Girlies, welcome back to my channel. Have you ever looked into the powerful man's eyes and saw the hunger food couldn't fill? Have you ever wondered why men who conquer cities, men who build empires, who have everything, will risk it all just for one woman? It isn't about sex, and it isn't about your beauty. If it would be about boom boom, they could buy it. But no, girls, they are starving for a soul that they cannot generate. I'm drinking my chamomile tea. It's helping me fall asleep. You see, men are creatures of matter. They're made of clay, gravity, and logic. Concrete. It is a cold, gray, and a dead place. And you are the energy. You are the color, the breath. He lives in black and white, and you are the technicolor. Today we're going to talk about the portal theory, and we're going to define exactly what you are, why is he biologically desperate to consume you, and why, if he refuses to guard the gates, you must let him freeze in the dark. Let's take a look at the ancient architecture of nature. Human nature. A man is designed to be a wall. His masculine energy is about structure, protection, and survival. He fights the same battles day after day. He builds the same stones, but because he's building the same wall, he is rigid and he is dead inside. A woman designed to be a garden, but not a polite garden. You are the jungle. Your feminine energy is creation, is a chaos, life, and danger. Without the wall, the jungle is wild, but without the jungle, the wall is just a pile of stones. It is a prison. It is a pile of stones protecting the void, the nothingness. And here is where the great lies begin. They told you that Eve was made out of Adam's rib. They told you that you were just a part of him, a sidekick, a helper. That was a lie, designed to keep you small. Do you really believe that a source of life came from a spare bone? No. The patriarchy was not built because men are strong, but it was built because men are terrified. They realized early on Earth that they are the frame and you are the picture. So they invented a story to convince you that you need them, to distract you from terrifying truth. They are absolute nothing without you. Now let's add the biological truth. Left to his own devices, the modern man lives in a survival mode. He runs on cortisol, adrenaline. He is the machine which is constantly overheating. Physically, he is not capable to switch off his own engine. That's when you become the necessity. You are the biological regulator. When he comes home, he isn't just looking for dinner. He's looking to plug into your nervous system. He needs your feminine energy to bring his heart rate down. He needs to feed on your peace to survive his own war, internal war. He is the parasite, and you are the host. He cannot do this alone. Without a woman, man eventually dries up. He becomes bitter, angry, and rigid. He needs your chaos to feel alive. Now I've just finished cooking the danceful meal. Tonight I've combined more than 20-25 ingredients, but it's not the point. The point is that it brings us to the food, to an apple. For thousands of years they blamed Eve. Adam said, "She made me do this. She is the temptation, and she caused the fall." Typical man's behavior, blaming the women to avoid the responsibility. But let's look at what really happened. Before Eve took that fetus and apple, Adam was the dumb animal. He had no consciousness. Eve, on the other hand, didn't cause the fall. She created the consciousness. She woke him up. She created the portal to the reality. You are the opener of the worlds. You take his strict and cold reality and you melt it into something alive. You take a boring Tuesday and turn it into a memory. You are the access point to the richness of life. He resents you for that, because he knows he cannot have an access to this world without your permission. But here is where you're falling. You have bought into the lie that you have to earn his love. You are obsessing. You are overgiving, over-explaining. You are chasing. You are behaving like a good girl. Stop. Stop this. Being a woman is not about doing, it is about being, it is about receiving. You have a gift that I had to fight for. I had to bleed to become the woman. I had to claw out my way out of a wrong body, out of a wrong skin, to claim this power you were born with. Don't you dare to waste it by chasing a man. Think of a spider. The spider does not run chasing the flies all around the forest. That is for dogs. That is desperate. The spider sits still. She waves her web. She is the center of her own universe, and the world comes to her. If you want to be the queen, you must be the stillness. You have to master it. You have to be the void he is terrified of and the peace he is starving for. And this brings us to the final warning. Some of you are opening the portal to the arsonists. Men who beg to come inside because they are cold, and once they are inside, they set fires here and there. They attack your peace. They stress you out. Why? Just because your light makes them feel their own darkness and they sink in it. But listen to me. You are the source. And if he burns the garden, he isn't just hurting you. He exhales himself. If a man cannot guard the gate, if he cannot protect the peace, he does not deserve the joy. Close the portal. Cut the cord. Let him freeze in a cold and grey world he came from. He was the dust before you, and he will be the dust without you. Welcome to the Genesis. Stay lethal and do not let arsonists burn your garden. Because there are men which are looking for a girl which could provide for them the access to the world. It's better to stay alone and it's better to stay whole than good. See you in the next one, and comment on this video. I want to hear from you if I made it straight to an apple.